2D is here to confuse you, actually. Gonna write out 2C real quick. So in red over here is we've got the question for the question for 2C and then the answer for 2C. And notice I had a 6x, I have a 6x. I had a number squared, I had 4 squared. I've got 3 squared. So at this point, up until there, it's like, oh, well, maybe it's a tan inverse like the other one. And where this is different is here. Here I've only got an x squared. Here I have an x to the fourth. If you remember from 2c, I took that x to the fourth and wrote it as x squared squared. And then it was in the form of my tan inverse integral, or when I want to integrate the tan inverse. So when I have this thing right here, because this black one, because that is not an x to the fourth, this doesn't work out as a tan inverse because the derivatives of the chain rule stuff, or my u sub derivatives, don't really line up. Instead, what you should look and say, oh snap, I got x squared, its derivative is 2x, and that's a multiple of it. So instead of going through a process of using a tan inverse, I'm going to use a ln. I'm also going to do this a little bit differently. If you watch the video for A, you notice that I did A a little bit differently online or on the video than I did on my PDF. But and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do it a little bit differently, but it's still, they're both methods are totally legit. So let me do my u work over here on the right. I'm going to let u equal x squared, or sorry, this, I want to do it differently, come on. Undo. Okay, u equal 9 plus x squared. Yeah, that says 9 plus x squared, don't worry. And then the derivative of that thing, derivative of u, is equal to, the 9 goes away, and the x squared gives me 2x. Notice I have 6x, 2x. I need to multiply both sides by 3 to get the same thing as that. So I get 3 du equals 6x, like that. Now I can actually do my subs. This is the same as that, and I'll replace it with this. So this guy is going to go here. And then this is the same as that whole thing, and this is where it's different from my online, my PDF version. So this is going to replace that whole thing. Doesn't matter at all. You can do it either way. So as I replace with those guys, I'm going to put the 3 from here, which is replacing that. I'm going to put it out front. It will integral of du. So 3 du, and I can move my 3 in and out like that at the integral, that's no problem, over, well, the 9 plus x squared just gets replaced with the u. So over to u. And that's clearly ln. So this is 3 ln of u plus c. And now I just need to replace my u with the original u that I chose right there. So my final answer is 3 ln absolute value 9 plus x squared close plus c. And that's it. Hopefully you're starting to recognize when I need to do a ln versus a sine versus a tan, because they're definitely going to come up.